like 100%.
We didn't even introduce ourselves. Hey, I'm Dionne, and this is Rachel. I'm not actually being funny.
Do we not say our names? Oh, we're rolling.
Yeah. And action!
Oh. Hello!
Hi!
We are on our way to lavish Alice afternoon tea. So we thought, what better way, as we've got an hour and 45-minute drive to film our first video and do a little Q&A. I am driving. I'm being safe. I'm looking at the road.
Yeah, we've been on strict instruction to not be stupid, to watch the road, and to not take it too far. But we've literally got the tripod stuck to the window, balancing on a cereal bar with a hair bubble holding it in place. So
Rookie.
it could be a bit of a rocky road, but we're just going to go for it. So we are doing a Q&A. We both put on stories at the weekend to kind of ask us questions for our first, just kind of get to know us, because obviously this is our first video.
Yeah, so thank you for everybody that is submitting all the questions that we've got.
Yeah.
There were some good ones.
Yeah, there was some questionable ones, but apart from that we got some good ones. So yeah, we thought we'd just kind of work our way through them, have a bit of a chat, yeah, while we're on our way. So shall we kick this off?
What's the first question?
How did you meet?
Okay, so
Do you want to tell your story, then I'll tell mine?
yeah, I'll tell mine. So the first time that I ever saw the mention of Dionne's name was through my inbox at work. So I worked at a fashion brand based in Leicester, and we were looking for a marketing role. And where I worked as a fashion brand, it's a very small team, so you sort of chipped in and everything. So anyway, I got an email from Dionne saying, hey, I'd love to apply for this role, blah, blah.
Dead professional,
Dead
obviously.
professional. So as you do, you stalk their Insta, and I was like, yep, I can see myself working with her. Sent it across to the bosses. And then, yeah, Dionne came for an interview. And then she got the job.
Yeah, so I remember I applied, and then I went for an interview, and when I walked in, like, Rachel was sat in like the little kitchen area, because it wasn't really like, you were sat in the kitchen, weren't you?
Oh, and also, I didn't even bloody realise the interviews were that day, so I literally looked like a massive scruff bag.
I remember you had like Adidas leggings on, and I was like, wow, this is a chill vibe. I was like, okay then, I can see myself working here since living joggers. And then, yeah, I remember my first day I went in, I mean...
Sorry, do anything that lane? A50.
Yeah, I think so.
I can be in this lane as well.
Sorry about that.
Turn left.
Oh, why left? We're going left.
What was I saying again?
Wow.
Okay, traffic lights, okay. So yeah, and then, yeah, maybe we'll do a story time one time about our experience. Without
What, at
naming,
work?
yeah.
God.
Without naming any names.
I feel like people will be very interested about our experience, because I feel like when you leave uni and you do that sort of degree and you want to get into fashion, you feel like it's the most exciting ever.
You think it's going to be like the most amazing job ever. Like, I was literally like so excited. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to work in fashion, I'm going to do this. And it's really not.
Absolutely.
It's really not.
But I mean,
in the middle 2 lanes.
not saying that every fashion job that you're going to get is going to be
like that. But from what other people's experience, I feel like it is. Anyway, so I remember going in on my first day, and Rachel, I had to sit down next to Rachel because we were working together, and straight away we just hit it off. So much so that we actually got told to stop talking and move a little bit further, move our computers further away from each other. Confused, but we did it.
Am I coming off here?
Yeah. So yeah, that's how we met, and then the rest is history, really, isn't it?
It is. Couldn't get rid of her.
I came home from work and I was like, okay, I've got a new best friend. Right, okay, next. Oh, well, we've kind of just answered 2 questions in one, because the next one was, how did you become friends? She was forced into it. She didn't have a choice.
I have no choice.
Next question.
Urgent A50.
Do you do Instagram full time? Yes, we both do. Since October 2018, and Rachel since...
Hold on. What year? Oh shit.
What do you mean?
I was going to be like, no, I thought we were in 2020, and I was like, 2019.
No,
we're in 2019
2020,
now,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, me since October 2018, you since
March 2019.
Yeah, so yeah, we do it full time now, and we absolutely love it, don't we? That's kind of why we felt like YouTube is like the next stage
stepping stone for us, yeah.
Yeah, because we put a lot of time into Instagram, but we kind of want to be more busy. We want to kind of get more of our personalities across and stuff like that. So that's why we have made the choice like to do YouTube. How did you start Instagram? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, so I feel like with this we were both roughly kind of at the same time, weren't we?
Yeah.
So when Dionne joined where we worked, I was just like, I think I had like 2,000 followers, and you had like 5,000.
Yeah,
is that right?
yeah.
And just before she started, I'd started like posting regularly on my Instagram again, and so did you.
Yeah.
You'd had a few collabs, like with Rebellious and things like
Yeah,
that.
so for me it was when I was like in my final year of uni, I think it was like about 3 years ago. I'd been on like 5,000 followers for years, like it just didn't move, and then Rebellious Fashion were the first brand to like reach out to me, and they were like, oh, we'd love to send you something, and I was like, what? Like, this is a thing, people genuinely do that. And then I worked with them, just them, for a year, and then it wasn't until me and Rachel like beside work, like dreaming of our dream life, and we used to literally sit there like, oh, one day like we'll just be filming YouTube videos and like whatever. And then like I kind of started working with more brands from there. I think you were the same, weren't you? Really?
Yeah, so like we would obviously go to work 9 till 5, and then because we met in the summer and we had like an amazing summer, we would literally then go to my house, shoot content in my back garden.
Or on a morning before work.
Yeah, we used to go to the gym, get a shot, and then go to work.
That's dedication to the gram. I mean, I'm not being funny, but to do a full face of makeup when we used to go to work and literally joggers every day as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how we both started. And then it kind of just grew from there. We both like had the same experience where you just kind of go through like a little growth spurt, I think. And we've been like quite lucky that it's just continued to grow from there. That's it, really.
Yeah, definitely. It's been good.
Yes.
I'm scared.
Are you single? Do you want a sugar daddy?
No.
Not yet, not right now. We'll see how the next couple of years goes. Maybe in the future, who knows? What type of video are you going to be filming? I would love to see a skincare routine. We'll do a skincare routine.
100% do a skincare
We both
routine.
have like, I think we both have like a set number of products that we use all the time, don't we? Like,
Yeah, we use very similar
midnight recovery,
products.
Kiehl's, like that type of stuff we love. So then we could do like a either morning, like get ready with us skincare routine, or a nighttime skincare routine.
Definitely.
Definitely.
We kind of got the same sort of skin type as well, don't we?
Yeah, we literally struggle with the same area on our chin all the
Forever.
time. Literally, nah, I can't even get into it. But yeah,
So like other types of videos that we
Yeah.
thought of doing, just like hauls.
a couple of challenges I think we'll do.
We have said that we do really want to try the 10,000.
Okay, so here's
Calorie challenge.
here's the situation. I love watching 10,000 calorie challenge videos, and me and Rachel always say we could 100% do that. Like, how can people not do it? Like, of course we could do it, but like, and I feel like we have to, like, just to try
have to.
it, because I actually do swear that I would be able to do it. Like, I'm sure I could.
Yeah, so if you want to see that, let us know in the comments
I've
below.
got a big appetite. Like,
Or any other challenges. We're
Yeah,
always up
yeah.
for a challenge,
I would
especially
love-
food ones, because we love the food.
yeah, we do. I mean, the fact that our camera's balancing on a cereal
Cereal
bar
bar.
kind of sums up like the way this is going. What other ones? We're gonna like definitely hauls, definitely
A
like
lot of vlogs, like we're with each other quite a lot. Obviously we work together, we shoot together. So a lot of day in the lives, like behind the scenes, what we get up to.
Definitely. I love, like, my favourite type of video to watch is vlogs.
Yeah,
So
same.
like I want to do vlogs, but like I want to do it like when we're doing actually fun things. Like, for example, like if we're ever coming to like events again, which we obviously will be, we can vlog that and stuff. So we're actually going to London in 2 weeks, so we'll definitely vlog that.
Oh yeah, for the.
So that could be our first vlog.
Well, no, we're vlogging tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're going to Birmingham tomorrow, so we'll be vlogging that. This one made me laugh so much. Are you really friends? No,
No, we're not.
absolutely cannot stand her.
I wonder how we give off that perception though. Or do you
Are you
reckon?
friends?
Yeah.
I mean, of course we're friends. Like, I could not spend most days with someone who I wasn't friends with.
No,
I mean, I've
oh
been
my
in that
God,
position before
100%. I guess we get to do it together. Like we've always said, like I don't know actually how we would do it if we weren't doing it together.
Yeah, I could not do what I'm doing now, and I don't think I would be as like far as I am in it now if I didn't have Rachel, because I don't understand how people shoot outfits and stuff without knowing anyone or having anyone like with you. Like we shoot twice a week. The freedom of being able to wake up in the morning and be like, let's go shoot. Like, oh, I'll go to the gym, and having your own routine is so nice, and just knowing that everything that you're doing is for you, and it's for your, like, you're not doing it for someone else just to get paid at the end of the month. You're doing it like genuinely for you, and I think that's like a lot more rewarding. We both said that, didn't we?
Yeah.
We both
the
said
incentive is so much more, and you put in more hard, you work harder.
yeah, 100%. And like just to be able to like kind of do what you want when you want. Like for example, today it's a Monday, like we're off to Manchester for an event. Like if we were working somewhere else, you wouldn't do that. You can't just take a random Monday morning off. So yeah, definitely just like the flexibility and the freedom of it. Let's do this one. I'm so glad you're finally doing YouTube. Thanks. Why has it taken so long for you to finally do it?
I think it's something that we've thought about for a long time.
Yeah, I said this the other day, like we've said for so long, we need to YouTube, we need to YouTube, we need to YouTube. And every time I've said like, yeah, no, but like in the back of my mind, I just haven't, it hasn't been the right time. It's been like, yeah, no, we do, but I've never had that feeling of like, okay, yes, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Whereas literally Friday, I got in the car and Rachel went, right, we're doing YouTube. And I was like, all right, yeah, now I actually do finally feel like it's the right time. And then obviously if you came from Instagram, we put on Instagram, like, do you want us to do separate channels or together? And like we both secretly wanted to do it together.
Yeah.
Because like I prefer watching like duos, and I think it's someone to bounce off, and I just think it's a bit more fun. Like if this was me on my own, I'd literally be like but like I can't remember what the question was.
Oh, why is it taking you so long?
Oh yeah, it just wasn't the right time.
No.
And now it finally feels like the right time. Nothing in particular happened to make it the right time, but it just feels like the right time now. Right, next question is funniest moment together.
To be honest, I think we have had quite a few. Like, let's be honest, we've only known each other.
Oh yeah, we haven't known each other that well.
We've not even known each other a year. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, it's coming up to our anniversary actually.
It is.
See, that's
July.
madness. That just shows that time like means nothing, because
Yeah.
like that is madness. I feel like I've known you like
All my life. Yeah.
Oh. But funniest moment, we do have a lot of funny moments. Like
I think my favourite, and I have to say this one first because I watched the video. I've luckily got this moment on record.
are we gonna put it in?
Oh god, we have to.
Okay,
We have
insert
to.
clip after she tells what happened.
Okay. So this was the first time we sort of double dated, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So both our boyfriends were together, and we going to a gin festival. We arrive at the gin festival to be a little tent,
It really was
wasn't a
not.
gin festival.
I was expecting like
little food carts, like really nice
free
food,
gin.
free gin.
It wasn't quite that. It was
No.
like literally a tent in the middle of.
A tent, and you got a free glass basically, and one free gin. So anyway, to make the most of the situation, what do? You
Get
drink
drunk.
and you get drunk. And we were by far the drunkest.
Yeah, we were
in
dancing
this
and like
tent.
no one else was.
No, we were dancing to this live band, going crazy, drinking all this gin. And then we've not eaten either.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had
we
nothing
didn't
to eat.
because we thought we were going to get food there.
Yeah.
No.
No.
And then we head into town. We just go to picture and piano. We're just drinking more. Just sat down.
We had
having a
shots, which,
dance.
I mean,
yeah, Jaeger bombs. So anyway, Dionne's just off. So I'm sat down at this point on one of like the high stools. Jamie sat next to me, and Jordan sat opposite. And Dionne's just having a little dance. She's having
By
a little,
myself, can we just add, like
by herself. She's having a little spin, and after a few gins and spinning probably isn't the best option. So she's spinning and she loses her feet from underneath her and literally falls straight back into these guys. These guys couldn't catch her because it all just happened so quickly, and so she hits back into these guys and then literally goes down like a sack of potatoes
Like,
on the floor.
you will see on the video, like that is not even an exaggeration. exaggeration. Like, it's not even a trip. Like, I genuinely go like hit the floor. Like you just see Jordan shoot up out the seat, like bah! Like trying to obviously check I'm not dead. I literally just fell backwards like that, and you see it in slow motion. It is funny. We should actually try and put it in slow motion on the video. It is the funniest thing ever. Like honestly, it is so funny.
All you can hear, actually no, can I swear? All you can hear is Jamie go in the background go shh in the video.
I literally died. Honestly, that is the funniest ever.
Is there any more?
I mean, I don't think anything could top that. I mean, one time that I just thought was an absolute crease. People probably won't actually find it funny, but we found it a crease. Was one day when we turned up for work, and I'm not joking, we had the exact same outfit. Like, we're not even like, oh yeah, jeans and a white top. We had the same white Zara joggers on, the same Zara grey top, in the same sandals and a denim jacket, and we were like,
are you okay?
Morning, sweetie.
I mean, even today we're both in the same. We're wearing the same joggers.
And I was going to wear that top because I have that top, and she turned up, and we both have PLT grey joggers on. Link in description. and a white t-shirt. Like literally, it's just a bit ridiculous. But yeah, we want to do like hauls, vlogs, stuff. But let us know in the comments below what type of videos you want to see, because we don't obviously want to make videos that people are going to be like, you're boring. We want to watch videos that people are like that people love. So definitely let us know in the description. I'm trying to think anything else that like we should discuss while we're here, having to get to know us.
What days are we going to upload? I feel like that's a good.
Let us know what days you like to see videos. For me personally, I love
a Sunday.
Same. That's what I was saying. I love a Sunday video. Like I love to get cozy on a Sunday with a cup of tea after I've had like got my pajamas on and watch Sunday uploads. I think definitely Sundays. But then what about like midweek? What days are kind of the best to do?
Let us know what you prefer.
Let us know below. We will do like get ready with us and like makeup routines and stuff, but we aren't anyways, and we're not like we're both quite basic with it.
But then I quite like that because every day I'm never gonna wear like a full on.
Yeah, like we were saying this morning, we obviously didn't have to set off until like 10 o'clock, and then Rachel was like, I'm ready, and it was like 8:30, and like we underestimate how literally fast we do get ready. Yeah. Like we can do our makeup in like 10 minutes if
we do this. Well, I personally do the same makeup like every day.
Yeah, me too.
Like, and even if we go out, I'll just do the same but a little bit heavier.
Same today. I've like spiced up my life massively and put a little wing liner. Did you notice that one?
No.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I can see it now. I love it.
Call me anyway. I don't really know why, but I thought I'd spice up my life for the first ever YouTube video.
I do love that.
Start as I mean to go on. Okay, final question. How would you describe both your style?
So
we think this is a funny one because we have different style, but we like the same items, but we just style them different.
Like for you, I'd say you're definitely more like extra AF. Like 100%. Whereas like I'm definitely more, as Jamie calls me, plain Jane.
Well, I wouldn't describe you as plain Jane. I would describe your style as really classic, like really like classic, chic, classy. Whereas I think I'm a bit more like street style. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that. Literally.
Camera temperature too high, just cut out.
We'll put in the clip, but literally it just came up on screen, temperature too high, and the camera went black and we were both like, no, if we've just filmed that whole thing and then it's gonna go, I literally would have just cried and quitted YouTube before I even started it. Yeah, as we were saying anyway, Rachel's more like classic and Rachel's a bit more like classic and neutrals, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Whereas like I'm a bit more street style vibes.
Street style with an added
But yeah, but we just love all the same items, so it's like really funny because like we'll get the same item without realising, and then we just style it differently. But I always, when Rachel puts an outfit together, I'm always like, oh my god, that looks amazing. And I mean, I hope you're the same with me. but yeah, just like obviously people have different styles, don't they? But we'll definitely do like bestie buys my PLT order and stuff like that, because I think that'll be like funny.
I think that'd be quite interesting actually.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna like wrap up the whole Q&A there, and yeah, so our next video will probably be a vlog.
A vlog, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not gonna tell video of
many more. So I mean, I'm sure we'll get better at it and we'll work out like kind of like what you like and stuff, but if you could all please subscribe, then that would be amazing. So anything else to say?
No. Oh, sorry, I just need to rearrange my back. No. See you in the next video.
See you in the next video.
Bye.